We still have a little way to go, but water's in. You could put some wood into this donkey boiler, this wood-fired geyser, and have a hot shower. We have power. Today we will literally flip the switch and each of the tents will have lighting and power. You could be able to charge phones and some basic electricity needs. We need to still finish the toilets. We're doing composting toilets, but we're going to do it in a very clever way, hopefully that works really nicely and keeps things simple. Kitchen still to go. But from these videos here and this imagery, you should be able to see that we've made really cool progress. This is a very exciting project. We can't wait to be able to host people here and have them have incredible evenings centered around fire. We actually want to call the camp something related to fire, potentially an African translation, a word that represents that elemental basis that connects so many of us and allows us to go to a space where we can forget the complexities of life and actually just connect again with the basics of life, centered around food and family, and just create that human connection. Can't wait for it. So this was really just a quick update, but to grasp the essence of what we're trying to achieve, I'm going to leave you with some words of Zach Bush, who so beautifully describes from a sort of scientific basis exactly what fire means and why it is so important for us to shift our gaze from the horizon down into the coals. Have a listen.
Fire, my stem cells turn on. And I believe it's a story of, instead of chasing the future on the horizon, we need to look down into the energy that is between us. This fire that sits between us, we look down for a moment, become present. Instead of future looking to that horizon, we become present enough to sit in stillness and watch that vibrational experience of a red coal glowing and pulsing in the night. There's something in that remembers ourselves. And it was around those fires that we sang our first songs, danced our first dances, and told our first stories as humanity. And that runs all the way to today. The place I have felt as an earthling for the first time in my half a century, it's in the African bush, around fire, listening to African drums, hearing the vibration of voices and tongues that I have forgotten existed. And in remembering that, I find my humanity again. I realize I am from here. I do belong here, and I am of this place. That is remembered around a fire.